sharing amazing stories. But question, who here actually has a fear of change? Show of hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the rest of you, super confidence. Very nice. Second curious question. Who here has the fear of starting again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More hands. Huh? Liars! Oh, hey, you stole my line, huh? Okay, 6, so there's a bit more. Last question. Who here feels they are a failure? No, you're okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very honest. The rest are liars! Right? Like my brother behind said that. Now, can I share a story with you all? Can?
Yes.
Say yes.
Yes.
Thank you. I need permission. I cannot just, So, let's talk about success. Everybody say success.
Success.
My journey in life, I started my second company in 2014. I built it for 10 years of my life, okay? And I had 5 core brands that were my anchor clients in my agency. I ran a creative agency, doing branding, marketing, content. My 5 core clients were Rolls-Royce, Alibaba, Lazada, Siemens Group, and Disney. Everybody say, wow. Yeah, it's quite impressive, huh? And it was great, right? I earned a lot of money, I lived an amazing lifestyle. But in that process of success, everybody say success.
Success.
In that process of success, right, I was very focused on what? System. System. Processes, frameworks, organization. Why? Because I was running a 35-man team in 4 countries. I needed a system. But in the process of building this system, okay, friends, I lost something. Can anyone guess what I lost?
Myself.
Yes! Exactly! I lost myself. And what are we all made up of?
Ourselves.
Yes, yes, correct, ourselves. But we're all made up of our soul. So in the process of building my agency for 10 years, I lost my soul. Everybody says, It was very hard. But the thing is, right, friends, when we talk about success, everybody says success.
Success.
Success is something that you can strive to achieve, right? It can be built from past trauma, it can be built from borrowed wisdom, it can be built from lived experience. But the beautiful thing is that success can always be copied and pasted, right? Everybody say yes.
Yes.
Exactly, you're right. So, on top of that, right, can I still share a little bit about myself?
Yes.
Okay. I hope I'm engaging. Okay, I want it to be a bit more like light-hearted. Yeah. So, thank you, brother. Thank you. So, on top of just building my agency, because God gave me the gift of using my mouth to make money, right? Yeah, I think you are experiencing that. I was actually invited to many organizations to teach. In 2022, I was actually invited to be part of NAS Daily, NAS Academy, to teach with Nosaya Yassin. That's 5 minutes, zero! And I taught people content creation, business, Web3, NFTs, AI, and now marketing and social media. But on top of that, it seemed like the universe loved me, okay, friends? On top of speaking with Nas Daily and training for his academy, I was also invited to be a host for Success Resources, sharing stages with people like Robert Kiyosaki, with like Blair Singer, with Mac Attram, amazing entrepreneurs and builders. Everybody say, wow!
Wow.
Wow, so impressive, huh? Wow. Yes. Don't exert too much after you strain yourself. But it's true, right? But the thing is, can you all guess what is success built on the backbone of?
Hard work.
Passion.
Hard work, passion, what else?
Knowing yourself.
Knowing yourself, what else?
Failure.
Failure, brother. Everybody give my brother a round of applause. Now, chapter 1, success. Chapter 2, failure. Everybody say failure.
Failure.
I'm gonna, 5 minutes left. I'm gonna talk about 3 three episodes in my life that actually changed my being and my soul. So the first episode was when I was 16, and now I'm 21. 16, okay? I actually applied to be in a mass communications near Poly. Back then, in 2004, the cutoff point was 7 points. L1, R5, 7 points. So I was thinking, 可以的, I can do it, man. My L1, R4, 5, 4, something like that, was 16. So I was like, oh, shit, cannot, huh? But never mind, never try, never know, right? Tried, and I was one of the considered the lower tier admission students because everyone inside was like 6, 5 points, 4, even someone was minus 10. I don't know how he did that. But the thing is, to me, I felt like a failure amongst my peers. Because everyone in there was a genius, mass comm, right? Oh, I want to be a radio DJ, I want to be a TV actor, I want to do this, do that, and then I'm here like punk rock, just 16, just skiving through Poly. But that actually gave me confidence in myself. I can do anything in life, full of myself, right? Young. Fast forward, when I was 26 years old, I got married. Everybody say, oh, I got married to my first girlfriend, which was my Poly schoolmate sweetheart. Everybody say, double aww. Right? We were together for 12 years. So when I started my company in 2014, I literally was building it together with her. 2 years later, she had a talk with me at Ben & Jerry's Bukit Timah. I still remember. Tak. Okay, the Ben & Jerry's is no longer there. Oh, sorry, others. She said, Jeremiah, I need to have a conversation with you. And I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. She chose a public place for a reason. And then she said, Jeremiah, I don't see you in my future. Whoa! We've been together for 12 years. What the heck? And then that literally destroyed me, friends. That destroyed me, right? Because I literally, when I was 16 years old, I was with her all the way until 26. I built my entire world around her, and when she said, let's go for separation, I was like, okay, shit. And then for 2 years, I was depressed. I was building my company, and I was thinking, maybe I should just sell it. What's the point, right? Everybody say failure.
Failure.
But that's not the end, okay? The third failure in my life was when I was building my company. Remember, 10 years, right? In 2021, I went through a merger and amalgamation. So I basically merged with a branding company to form a bigger consortium so that I can sell it to make more money. The thing is, when I merged, there was clash of cultures, there was differences in direction and vision. And then eventually in 2025, I decided I need to find my soul. Everybody say soul. I needed to find my soul. So I sold off my shares to my business partners and I left. Back then, I was 35 years old. And I was like, what am I going to do with my life? What am I going to do with my life? For 1 year, I was lost. Even though I was still doing things that I enjoyed. Teaching with us daily, sharing stages on success resources. Now everybody say, new beginnings!
New beginnings!
With more energy, new beginnings!
New beginnings!
3 things I want you all to walk away with today. First thing, I had this realization through a lot of interactions. First thing, you need to love yourself because no one will love you more than yourself. Am I right or am I right?
Yes.
Exactly. When you find it in yourself, right, to go past all that trauma, all that BS, all that lived experience, and choose to love yourself, woo, ding, 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 everything will happen for you. Okay? Second thing, when you love yourself, people love you. Yes or yes?
Yes.
Why? When you love yourself, you have aura, right? The children, the young adults now, they say, wow, aura maxing. Yeah, vibes, right? Vibes maxing. You love yourself, you're more confident, you dress well, you appear better, right? Your countenance is different. Am I right or am I right?
Right.
Yeah. And the last thing, okay, because I think I need to get shoot off the stage. The last thing is, when people love you, the universe will love you.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
The universe will see that, you know what? Jeremiah is doing his best. Why? Because Jeremiah is here for a good time, not a long time. I might step up, I trip, fall, crack my neck, goodbye, good game. So live your best. Why are you living in fear? Why are you like, oh, you know, I cannot do this? Everybody say, new beginnings!
New beginnings!
Thank you so much. My name is Jeremiah. And I'm from the Let's go!
Thank you very much for